Heart attacks can be pretty terrifying, mainly because they don't discriminate. Anyone can have one under the right conditions. So let's dive into some heart attack weird on today's episode of 5 Weird Things. Welcome to the channel. Thankfully, heart attacks don't run in my family. We've got cancer and diabetes holding down the fort instead. What about you? What's the generational health saga in your family? Drop it in the comments below. First, the things we should all know. A heart attack, or a myocardial infarction if you're feeling fancy, happens when blood flow to the heart muscle gets blocked, cutting off its oxygen supply. This usually occurs when plaque builds up in the coronary arteries, narrowing them like a traffic jam on a Monday morning. If a blood clot decides to join the party and the blockage isn't cleared up quickly, the heart muscle can start to die, leading to permanent damage. So yeah, it's kind of a big deal. Weird thing number 5. 20% of all heart attacks are silent heart attacks. Now, a silent heart attack doesn't come with the usual dramatic chest pain or obvious symptoms. It's like the ninja of heart issues, sneaking in without making a fuss. About 1 in 5 heart attacks are silent, meaning a lot of people don't even realize they've had one until much later. It's the heart version of ghosting you. Instead of chest pain, a silent heart attack might cause vague discomfort like fatigue, shortness of breath, or indigestion. So what you thought was just bad sushi could be something a lot more serious. Silent heart attacks are more common in women and the elderly, who often experience symptoms that are very easy to overlook. Your heart could be throwing subtle shade and you wouldn't even know it. Despite being silent, these heart attacks are just as serious as the loud, dramatic ones. Without treatment, they can cause the same long-term damage, making it crucial to pay attention to even the mildest signs. Weird thing number 4. Men versus women. Men get the classic chest pain during heart attacks, but what about women? They might get nausea, fatigue, or pain in their back and jaw. It's like the heart attack is trying to play hide and seek with women, and a lot of times it's winning. Women tend to have heart attacks later in life than men. Apparently, the heart attack calendar is busy until menopause, and then it suddenly remembers to pencil women in. Women's heart attack symptoms are more likely to be misdiagnosed because they don't fit the classic signs. It's like the heart attack is pulling a fast one on doctors, leaving everybody scratching their heads. Now, emotional stress and anxiety are bigger triggers for heart attacks in women than in men. So when life's drama gets too intense, your heart just might throw its own plot twist in. Unfortunately, women are more likely to die from a heart attack than men, often due to delayed treatment and less aggressive care. It's like the heart attack didn't read the memo that women handle everything, but this time it's not playing fair. Weird thing number 3. Weird heart health. Dark chocolate, in moderation, can actually be heart healthy, thanks to its antioxidants. So the next time you're indulging, just remind yourself you're doing it for your heart. It's practically doctor's orders. It's health food. Now, laughter isn't just fun, it's good for your heart. It reduces stress hormones and boosts blood flow. So those funny cat videos you spend way too much time watching on YouTube, they're basically cardio. Taking regular naps can reduce your risk of heart disease. It turns out your heart likes siestas just as much as you do, so feel free to snooze guilt-free. Listening to your favorite tunes can lower blood pressure and reduce anxiety, so crank up those guilty pleasures. Your heart's got rhythm too. Taller people have a slightly lower risk of heart disease. I'm taking this one personal here. So if you've got some height, you can literally stand tall knowing your heart's a bit safer. But sorry, no guarantees against stepping on Legos. Weird thing number 2. Celebrity heart attacks. Bob Harper, the celebrity fitness trainer from The Biggest Loser, had a massive heart attack in 2017 while working out at the gym. Talk about an ironic plot twist. The fitness guru nearly met his match while doing what he does best. Thankfully, he's now a major advocate for heart health. Rosie O'Donnell. In 2012, comedian and TV host Rosie O'Donnell had a heart attack and later joked about how she Googled her symptoms before realizing she needed to call 911. Remember how women have different symptoms? Note to self, when your heart's acting up, WebMD is not your best friend. A real doctor is. Larry King, legendary talk show host, had his first heart attack in 1987, which led to his quintuple bypass. He even wrote a book titled, Mr. King, You're Having a Heart Attack, proving that if you've got a good sense of humor, even a heart attack can become a bestseller. Elizabeth Taylor, the iconic actress, had a heart attack in 2009, adding yet another dramatic chapter to her legendary life. Known for her flair for the dramatic, Liz showed that even a heart attack could not steal her spotlight. Kevin Smith, the filmmaker and comedian, had a massive heart attack in 2018, just as he left stage. He famously called it the Widowmaker. After surviving, he turned his near-death experience into a new stand-up routine, proving that even a heart attack couldn't stop him from finding the humor in life. And finally, weird thing number 1. So what is healthy for your heart? Eat heart-healthy foods. Fill your plate with fruits, veggies, whole grains, and lean proteins. Think of your meals as a colorful art project. And yes, dark chocolate is encouraged, but it does suck on a salad. Exercise regularly. Get moving for at least 30 minutes most days, whether it's walking, dancing, chasing your dog who just stole your sandwich. Keep that heart pumping. After all, your heart loves a good workout, and no, lifting the TV remote does not count. Manage your stress. Find ways to relax, whether it's yoga, meditation, or mastering the art of napping. Your heart's not a fan of stress. It's more into the chill vibes. So when life gets hectic, just remember, your heart's motto is keep calm, carry on. Quit smoking. If you're a smoker, it's time to break up with cigarettes. Your heart will be over the moon, you'll be breathing easier, literally. Plus, think of all the money you'll save for things like, well, more dark chocolate. And get regular checkups. Stay on top of your health with regular doctor visits and keep an eye on your cholesterol, blood pressure, and blood sugar. Think of your heart like a car. It needs a little tune-up every now and then just to keep things cruising smoothly. And do not ignore that check engine light. Well, that's it for today's episode. I hope you loved it. I hope it's made you a little healthier. And if not, get that dark chocolate. Please like, subscribe, share the video. Feel free to click on more of my videos, get a little more weirdness in your life. And if you're still watching, today's code word is heart health. Put that down in the comments just to show a little solidarity in everybody else that heart attacks scare the crap out of. Take care. Have a fantastic day.